every day. It's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey.
So the first time I met Kev, I was living in Los Angeles and doing comedy, and I was home doing a comedy show. I extended my trip by a couple days to do the show. I went with my friend Russell to apartment 3, and I was giving him a birthday gift at the time, and then I saw Kev and we made eye contact.
All of a sudden I just saw Cathy and I was like, whoa.
And I thought, oh, he's cute, you know?
She was walking towards me and I was walking towards her and I was like, oh, I gotta say something. So I said hi.
But it was like mid-gift when I was giving the gift at the exact same time.
And I was like, oh, okay. I guess this is the brush off part.
Felt kind of awkward, so I was like, oh, I really want to talk to you, but I'm giving this gift right now. Can we talk a little later?
I was like, well, I'll be over there if you'd like to talk. I'd love to talk to you and buy you a drink. And so she said, yeah. And I was like, oh, well, it's a maybe. So you're telling me there's a chance.
And then I gave my friend the gift, and then I didn't see him after that. I looked around, I remember, and I didn't see him.
The place started to clear out, and she was nowhere to be seen. And I was like, oh well.
So me and my friend, we left to this other place, Pearl.
So we all went outside and we decided, well, what are we gonna do next? And some of the guys wanted to go into Waikiki.
And I looked up and then Kev walked in, and at the second place. And I was surprised to see him.
I saw her again. I was like, oh my gosh, there you are.
We just started talking and we talked for hours.
I knew she was special because I was asking questions I wouldn't usually ask people.
And he put his phone number in my phone, and his name was Kevin Sexy.
Then she told me she lived in LA, and I was like, no. Serious?
I left for LA that same morning, so we probably left that place to like 3, and I went back home, and he texted me when I was on the plane, and we kind of kept talking ever since.
I just chased her and chased her and chased her. Chased her out of 1 bar, 2 bars, and she left the next morning, and I still chased her. So I guess I was pretty hooked.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
When I first met Kev, I mean, he always had the priority of his daughter first, which I love and really respect. And I remember the first time I met Mimi too, it was like we were already dating for months already, but immediately when I met her, we already had a connection, and we had the exact same sense of humor, which probably says a lot about my sense of humor.
Just the way they interact together, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Like sometimes I'll step back and I'll just watch how they're goofing around together, and I'm like, wow, that's just beautiful. They're caring towards each other, loving, but silly too. I love that.
Like we'll get on our tangents and we're like in the same groove, you know? And
sometimes I have to ask them to calm down.
we bonded instantly, and I feel very, very lucky because she's amazing, and I love her, you know? So it's been wonderful. It's very unexpected at the time in my life, but I couldn't be happier, so. So Kevin proposed to me on Christmas Eve, and we had spent the whole day with my family, and it was about 8 or 9 at night, and Mimi was asleep, and it was a long day, and I looked pretty homeless, I'm not gonna lie. And I thought we were just gonna go to bed, and he had a weird look in his face, and I was thinking what's going on here?
And then we're sitting on the couch, and she has that, okay, are we gonna watch some TV face? And I was like, no. So I pulled the ring out, and I said a lot of really nice things.
And he pulled me closer to the tree, the Christmas tree and the sofa, and he had me sit down. And then I realized with the fear in his face and what was going on, I was like, oh, I think this is happening. Something's happening. And he was down on one knee and he was talking. And to be honest, I like blacked out a lot of it because in my mind, I was thinking he's saying a lot of nice things.
Asked if she'd marry me. And there was a blank stare.
I think I realized, oh, he stopped talking, so I'm supposed to answer.
15 seconds maybe? I think she was trying to process it. But I said, well, I think this is the bit where you're meant to say yes, I hope.
So I said, yes, yes.
Shooting me down, but I'm already down. Just wait.
It's kind of one of those things. I look forward to doing everything with her. You know, like it could be going on an adventure or it could be doing the laundry. It doesn't really matter what it is. I just want to do stuff with her.
You know, even when we did long distance from far away and I was not here in Hawaii, he would help out my family. He would help them paint the house and fix the roof and those things. And I feel lucky that in the future that we have him as an addition to our family. So, and you know, maybe we'll have another brother or sister someday.
So we want to say thank you to everybody for coming to our special day.
Yes, thank you.
We're very grateful, very honored, and feel very loved.
And especially to our moms and dads and our siblings, and we love you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you to all our friends, and I hope you're having a good time. This was shot beforehand, so.